Imran. It's time for the monthly favorites again, and I'm so excited because this month I have a lot of exciting things to share with you. I have quite a few food related items. I have one beauty item, a couple of amazing books, and favorite blogger, favorite YouTuber, a lot of cool things. So let's get started. First thing I've been loving is sprouting, and you probably know I've been on the paleo diet for a while, and lately I've been trying to relax my diet a little bit and reintroduce some grains, beans and lentils, and obviously sprouting is very important in order to get rid of all the anti-nutrients and make all the other nutrients more biologically available. When you see those little tails coming out, it's like bringing your food back to life. It's amazing. And not only it removes all the anti-nutrients, but it also brings a lot of extra additional vitamins and minerals because of those little shoots. So it's definitely a great thing to try if you're interested in healthy nutrition. The next thing I've been toying with this month is sourdough, and I've been really wanting to try to make homemade bread for a while, but I didn't really want to go for the traditional yeasted bread. So when I heard about sourdough, I knew I had to give it a try, and I prefer not to get the starter from Amazon already ready-made, so I made it myself and I managed. The first time I failed, but the second time it's strong and it tastes amazing. It's actually, no, it doesn't taste amazing. It tastes really sour, but it smells amazing. And today I also made my first bread, and I have to say it was a bit of a failure because it's really flat. That's what it looks like. It looks ugly, it looks flat, but it tastes really good. And it's not because my starter wasn't working. I just messed up a few other things. I know exactly what went wrong, so next time I'll get it right. And once I get this ancient art right, I'm going to share it with all of you. I'll definitely be making more videos about sourdough bread because it's so nutritious and so much easier for your body to digest. And you know, also I come from a country where sourdough bread and rye bread is very much part of the culture. So for me, being able to go back to eating it is amazing. My next food favorite is amaranth, and it's a sort of grain just like buckwheat or quinoa. And it's actually a seed, not a grain, that's why it's called like that. And I use it mostly instead of a porridge in the morning. I just boil it in water for 25 minutes and then I add some butter and some cinnamon. You can also add some raisins or honey or whatever you like. And it tastes amazing, and I like it so much because it's really creamy and sticky, but at the same time it's crunchy. So a bit like chia seeds if you ever tried them. I really like them, and they're super nutritious. And they're just good for you. Great thing is you can also use them instead of quinoa in recipes, and you can also boil them or you can pop them like popcorn. The next thing is something I was supposed to mention in my last month's favorite. My hubby was very upset that I didn't because it's definitely his favorite, but this month it's become my favorite as well, so I thought I'd share it with you. And it's Tahin, or in other words sesame seed paste. And it's super healthy for you because it has a lot of iron and lots of other minerals. One of my viewers told me that it's great in salads, mixed with a salad dressing. And this is her username. Thank you very much for that idea because it really tastes so much better and it gives it so much more depth. So my hubby and I have been loving it in salads. But another thing that totally transformed my way of eating it is eating it with a bit of honey. Just a teaspoon of Tahin with couple of drops of honey, and it tastes amazing. It's like one of the best desserts in the world. You have to try it. It's divine. My next food favorite is Brazil nuts, and I love them so much because they are very high in selenium, and it's difficult to get selenium if you don't eat a lot of shellfish. So I've definitely been enjoying these, and they say that it's enough to eat just 1 or 2 a day and you get as much selenium as you need every day. So that's what I've been doing. Generally I just soak them overnight in some water, and then I usually dehydrate them in my oven, just at 70 degrees Celsius for around 5 to 6 hours. And that's it. It makes them so much more digestible and so much more nutritious for you. And they taste really good. So if you haven't tried them, you definitely have to try them. So let's move on to books. And I want to share with you a couple of books that have been life-changing. So the first one of them is called Nourishing Traditions by Sally Fallon. And honestly, it's the best nutrition book I've ever read in my whole life. Not just because of all the nutrition information, but also because of amazing recipes. It's a huge book with a lot of recipes. But the cool thing is that they're all based on traditional knowledge and traditional ways of preparing food that our grandmothers used to do. and then our parents kind of forgot about it, and now we are trying to learn it, like soaking and fermenting, sprouting, and there are a lot of recipes from all over the world, and they're all super simple with ingredients that you can find more or less anywhere. It's really inspiring and definitely taught me so much. It definitely made me rethink this whole paleo thing, not eating grains and lentils. It's a great book, and I think it belongs in everybody's shelf. And in fact, I got the ebook version, but I liked it so much that I also ordered the paperback version, and I'm waiting for it now. I can't wait to get it. So I definitely highly recommend it, and I'll put the title and the author down in the description box for you. My next book is about Ayurveda, or to be more exact, Ayurvedic cooking, and it's called The Modern Ayurvedic Cookbook by Amrita. Healthful Healing Recipes for Life. And I've been very much into Ayurveda lately again, and this book is full of amazing recipes. Most of them are Indian, but there are a lot of different recipes from the whole world, and I'm a huge fan of the Indian cuisine, so I'm pretty happy about it. And I'm trying to learn how to cook with lentils and legumes, so it's definitely a great guide for that, and it's definitely helping me to balance myself so much more through food. It's a great book for anybody interested in Ayurveda, or just anybody looking for new cooking ideas. And most of the recipes are vegan or vegetarian, but they also have some non-vegetarian suggestions, so it's versatile. It's good for everyone, really. And talking about Ayurveda, it's been one of my favorites this month as well. I've been very much back into it. I've been trying to follow the lifestyle guidelines and the food guidelines. I'm just really trying to balance myself. I've really enjoyed eating based on Ayurveda, so I'll definitely be making more videos about that in the future if you are interested. My next favorite is a beauty favorite, and it's a pumpkin seed oil. I've been loving that as a moisturizer for my face and body, and also for oil cleansing method instead of my usual castor oil and olive oil mixture. And I have to say, I like it more than any other oil I've ever tried, because it makes my skin so soft, and it removes all the clogs better than anything else. And the reason why is because it's high in linoleic acid, and oils high in that are basically get into your pores and dissolve all the sebum much better than the ones high in oleic acid. And olive oil or coconut oil, the two oils that I used to use before, are high in oleic acid, so that's why potentially they clog pores for a lot of people. So oils like this should definitely be much better for those who are clog prone or acne prone. And I definitely can say it's true, because this oil works amazingly well, but it doesn't have to be pumpkin seed oil. It can be safflower oil, sunflower oil, or hemp seed oil. Next, let's talk about my favorite YouTuber this month, and it's Holistic Habits. I've been following her for a long time, since she had, I think, around 20,000 subscribers, and now she has, I think, around 65,000. And she's great because she posts a lot of great recipes and lifestyle kind of advice videos and skincare videos, and just all kinds of holistic lifestyle related videos. And I know a lot of you are already subscribed to her, but some of you, if you're not, you definitely have to go and check her out, because she's amazing. And her channel was definitely one of the channels that inspired me to start my channel, and I learned so much from her. I get inspired by her. She's definitely a huge inspiration for me, so please go and check her channel. She's amazing. And now let's move on to the last thing, which is my favorite blog, and it's the minimalisticbeauty.com. I discovered it a few months ago, but this month I've been loving it because of the article about the linoleic acid and oleic acid content in oils. I found the article in the blog, and it really made me think and made me try a different kind of oil, and I think it really makes sense. And in general, she writes about minimalistic lifestyle, about DIY beauty, about DIY hair care, anything like that. She's a really cool woman, and her blog is really inspiring, so definitely check it out and subscribe if you like that kind of thing. So I guess that's it. These are all my July favorites. If you'd like to share your July favorites, please do so in the comments. I hope that I've inspired you to try some of these things in your own life. And please like this video if you enjoyed watching it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!